Okay, so what we have here is a connection that basically you have one person, which I feel is a feminine energy, who's really an emotional person, but you move through, if you're the feminine, you move through your emotions quite easily. You can work through stuff and you flow quite nicely, but you're dealing with someone that's really locked off, like they actively put on armor to their own emotions, and it's looking like this just blocks the flow of the connection. There's no cooperation at all here. If you see, we've got the cooperation card, yeah, and then we have you just flowing through here, and then look at this, right? I know it says inspired warrior, but look at how much armor and metal and solid this person has on. They just don't allow emotions at all. So that's why there's a block in this connection. There's no free flow. This person won't cooperate with you, because in order for a connection to flow and transition through different cycles, the other person has to be able to work through their emotions and be flowing with you, working with you, being open. So that's the first cards out. We also have space clearing soulmate. I can't tell yet if this is a different person, but you are being advised and guided to clear your space from this, because this person has had more than enough time. I'm also strongly getting the divine and their spirit guides and whoever is, whatever your beliefs are, God, whatever, right, has been nudging this person for quite some, they said 6 months in my ear. So for 6 months they've been trying to get this person to do whatever they feel. I'm presuming this is take some layers of the armor off or be open, be vulnerable, but this person's not budging and is actively ignoring their spiritual guidance. So you're being advised to space clear, yeah, because this is getting dark. It's actively causing blockages and shadows in this person, and if you're trying to cooperate with them, it's actively causing it in you. Massive ring in my right ear, so confirmation. And you're really, look, so this is what this person does: suppresses, causes you to be kind of fearful and in anxiety. Whereas look at you naturally here, look at that, you're so loving, you flow through emotions. But this person, I mean, I don't know, part of me's like, I think they do it on purpose. Because we've got, like, I got a real negative energy from this card. We've got the keeper. And it looks like this person just wants to keep you, like, suppressed and in a box so that you don't grow. Because they're fearful of just being vulnerable and surrendering and allowing this spiritual connection to kind of transition and take its path. They don't want to do that because they have fears, but they're trying to keep you where they feel like they have control. So if I just keep you here, which is by not being open and vulnerable with you. But I feel this is starting to shift. So let's get some more clarification over here on these cards. Welcome to the Quiet Knowing, a space for intuitive reflection, karmic insight and inner truth. I am always open for private readings. Please just DM me or chuck me an email. Info is in the bio. Okay, so let's see. I do feel like this person causes chaos, then just turns around and walks away. Like, if you look at this card, that's what I get. Like, they just, turn around, they cause shit, and then they just walk off. Like, that's your problem. You can clear up the mess, yeah? And that might have been something that was happening a lot, possibly in the past. So we've got this feels really spiritual. So what's this? Okay, so there's a different energy here, which is really calm, feels balanced. They've taken steps in the right direction. I don't know if this is a different masculine, or maybe this is the potential that you see in this person that's keeping you. Maybe that's the game. If I just keep you holding on to potential, you'll stay where I can see you. Yeah, I think you're starting to see through. This person plays control games, and it's not working. You're seeing clearly now, I feel. So you're listening to your guidance, which is clear your space and just stay focused on you. There's nothing you can do. I feel like you've spent some serious time trying to work with this person, but they just put you in your head. Let's get some more over here. The thing is, right, this person actually has real passion for you. It's just all not being expressed. Resolution. Okay, so they are literally being eaten up by their own shadows, darkness. But this is just building. It's massive, massive, strong. It's fear. Everything's fear-based here. They do have the potential to slay the dragon of fear, but it seems to be they're held. Look at this. They're stuck somewhere. And then we have a forgiveness card. So I don't know if there's something you don't know and the guilt is kind of keeping them held. But they're stuck in their shadows or some form of something. We've got the compassion card here. So is it that something was done and you don't know the truth and they had no compassion whilst they did this or doing this or whatever? And there's a truth that's not being expressed, or maybe this is why this person's extra locked off, because they don't want to take a look at maybe something they've done. Trust. This person definitely betrayed you and broke your trust, whether you're aware of that or not. That's fully clear to see. Oh, but it's got such a... Like, it's not okay, yeah, just because someone is working from fears. I mean, everybody has fears. It's your job, especially if you're, you know, in a relationship or a partnership or whatever. You're supposed to work through things together. You don't pass it all on to the other person, but, you know, you're supposed to express, communicate, and then people can, you know, understand each other and resolve it together by having a plan and working together. But this just feels like someone that their fears just have a hold of them. It creates real toxic environments. It creates issues. And then they convince themselves, like this person tells themselves lies that they believe. Like, definitely victim mindset here. Like, oh, it's okay that I did this because of this. Space clearing change. There's a massive change happening in this connection for the feminine energy, whoever resonates, however you resonate. But I think at one point this no, I hope that's not the case. So at one point this person had you questioning your own beliefs, or for some of you it might be that they wanted you to question your own beliefs, because that would stop you from flying away and keep you stuck. Man, this is quite dark. Like, this is someone that really, really, really needs to reflect, because it looks like their intentions were really dark. So let me see what I say before I come out of this. Yeah, so how I see is this masculine energy is like looking at this feminine, and it's like they think that how to explain this energy? It's like when they look at this feminine, there's almost an envious. It feels not like solid envy, but it feels very similar to like being envious towards this feminine, and it's something to do with not believing that they are the way that, like, who they're showing. I suppose this person has got so much darkness, so many shadows, and they haven't done work, right? So this person is a problem, but this person probably puts up quite a lot of masks and facades. So when they look at other people, they believe that they're doing the same thing as them. This person definitely lies, breaks people's trust, so they believe everybody else is doing that because that's what they run off. So it seems that this person looking at the feminine didn't believe and made it their whole intention to expose and break and crack. It's real cold, dark energy, but there is change here. So you've taken your power back, or about to be taking it back. And I believe that this whole energy in the connection is now shifting, and shifting for a more positive path for you. I'm not sure what will be happening for this dark person, but, you know, we might catch this energy on a different one. I'm running out of time, so we're going to have to end this here, but please like and subscribe. It really does help the channel to grow, helps our energies to connect. More of my visions and readings will resonate with you. Bye.